And there's another things like why there's so much bad hair quality over there in the market. And actually that's the main reason to let the hair vendors or customers, or let the hair vendors be able to classify them that much different, not many different layers, not many different of grades. It's because there's so many new factories, the hair factories that has been established in China and India and even Vietnam. But not many of the new factories don't have the really high technologies or very good technicians to weave the hair. So there's so many bad hair present, and there's so many space for those factories to improve, to become the best, to become the better one. So they because they have already, maybe they didn't notice, maybe when they started they didn't notice they could make the very good hair. Even they have the same tools, they have the same they have someone who can work for the hair, or who can wave the hair, but it just turns out not as good as it should be. And then but they already claim that the hair is a certain grade, for example like a 6th grade or 5th grade, and then they keep improving their technologies, or they improving their hair quality. They truly improve their quality. But they can't say, oh, the older ones, the worst one was 5A, 6A, and now the better one, the newcomer, we improved the one. It's 7A. It's still 5A or 6A. So they needed to increase the hair grade to 7, 8, 9, somehow even going up. So it's not only because the vendor, it's also because of the factories too. There are too many new factories. They have a huge potential to go and to make the true good quality of hair. Then that's another things going. It's another issues going on in the hair market. But overall, as I said, it doesn't mean the hair quality has been the good one, the best one, the super good one. The super good one is not getting improved at all. It's still same. It's still the hair from the donor, either braided or either ponytail, some wave it directly. There's no much sorting things because the directions of the cuticles, the intact cuticles is in the same directions, all every single piece. They don't need to be sorted, so there's no grooming process for them. Tells whether they're going to shading or not. So weaving, the very important things in the waving, they could be thread, there could be the technique about the shading, like it should be either it's double weaving or it's double weave or a single weave. That's the top one. Of course, the hair donor, how that person take care of the hair is very important too. Because in many hair donors, they dye the hair, they bleach the hair, they dye the hair, and they curl, they heat the hair all the time. Because sometimes they want the curl, they want the straight. They do, but if the donor didn't protect the hair very well, and then of course the hair is a very good quality. So the best one is always like this. This is the best one, nothing else. And what is become, but there, because the hairs goes very cheap, and then the vendor and the vendors want keep the profit, or they want to have more profit somehow. They want to keep the profit, so they have to go get some worse hair quarantine, and then somehow it's getting a lot of different hair grades for the factories, and for the a lot of different grades of hair to get classified. But in fact, the best one is always there. It's always the best one. The best one is always the one I was just mentioned and talk about. That's the best one. It didn't get any improve. That is, it is what it is. That's what's wrong in the market. And alright, thank you very much. And please subscribe and let me know what else you want to know, and I will try my best to answer your questions. Thank you. Bye bye.